Hello. This is your host again, Josephat Kashindi Andreas. I am the founding president of Namdins CC, Namdins Investment CC. That's the full name of the company. My company is registered with BIPA as a CC. It's registered with Social Security, City of Windhoek, Inland Revenue, NAMRA, all the registration, all the authorities of Namibia, basically, where you need to register a company. So it's a company that's registered. I have brought you good news today. We have now openings for at least 1,700 jobs in and around Namibia as a country. These jobs, basically, we have a big project that we are going to run soon. And we are looking for at least 1,700 people who would go in the community and just do registrations of people in this project. Okay, so for now, that's all the information I can give. If you are interested in going into the community and work, you are the one we are looking for. So, how will this work? First of all, you need to just text me on my phone number, which is +264 81 37 6 0041. Okay, so that is my telephone number, and you don't text me on a text message. You text me on WhatsApp only. Okay, WhatsApp me only. And what you WhatsApp me is basically your full name. That means your full name, your first name, middle name, and whatever names you have, and your surname in full, from your own telephone number. Okay, that is on WhatsApp. So you must have a access to a WhatsApp, basically, right? So you text me your full name, you text me your age, and your region, or the region where you prefer to do this work. Okay, if you are from OMUSATI region, you can write, and you are not happy to work in OMUSATI region, you want to work in KHOMAS, for example, you can say you want to work in KHOMAS. Okay, if you are from OMUSATI region. But now remember that I want people who can talk the language of the region where you are going to work. Okay, so if you are going to work in Windhoek, you must be able to speak Afrikaans and English at least, right? Okay, so that is the whole thing. So how will this work? Once you text me those 3 details on WhatsApp from your own telephone number, don't use other people's number, because I've seen somebody text me to say, I'm interested, but there's also a friend, his name is who, and his number. No, it doesn't work like that. I want to get your own text message from your own number, so that it already proves that you have access to a smartphone, a mobile phone that can access internet, all right? So you text me those 3 things. To have texted me those, then I will respond to you. I will tell you to say, okay, your name has been saved, and that I'm just waiting to get enough people for your region. Then we are going to start with the first presentation, because I will need to present to you how the job will be done, what exactly you will be doing when you are registering people in this project. What is the project about first? How many people you need to register and all that. Now, these jobs that I'm talking about, they are strictly on a self-employed basis. Okay, so you are going to work for yourself, basically, through my company, right? And you will only be paid a full commission depending on the number of people that you register. Okay, so that is the information that is important for you to know. So if you have experience in sales, maybe you have worked for Metropolitan, or you've done this sales for what do you call this, the insurance companies, you are the type of person that I'm looking for. But I need people who are honest. I need somebody who has access to a mobile phone, and you must be able to attend all the training on Zoom. Okay, so after we have done it's a little cold in Windhoek, right? And after we have done now the first presentation, where I will explain the whole project, how it works, the people that I will be working with, what they will need to do, and all these things, everything that will be given to you on Zoom. Now, everything will be done on Zoom only, all right? So you must have access to Zoom on your phone, because the first presentation, when I will do the presentation to explain to all the people who are interested now in these jobs, when I do that presentation, it will be done on Zoom. It's not going to be done face-to-face, all right? And so once we have done the presentation, maybe some people will feel like, oh, it's not something they want to do, then they drop out, all right? And then we are going to be remaining with people who are serious and who want to work, to do this job in their regions, in the regions of their choices. Okay? So that is a very important aspect of the information that you need to know for now. Okay? Please do not try to call me and try to get me to explain what will be done in the presentation. Your job is to know whether you need a job. If you know you need a job, yeah, you need the source of income basically, then you should just send me your name, your full name, your region, and your age. Those three things are all I need from you for now, right? Then after you have done that, and we have done the presentation, the people who remain then will be shortlisted. Then we will check the right people now who are going to be working with us, because it's a big project and we need the right people. We don't need time wasters, people who will start today and then tomorrow they quit, when we have already given the opportunity for them today and somebody else has fallen out because you met the requirements. So if we do that and you, after the presentation, you feel like you are not going to be part of it, you just let me know that you will not be part of it. Okay? Now, before I do the presentation first, I will save your number, like I said, and then after that, I will create groups for each region where we are going to now send the information of when the Zoom meeting, the next Zoom meeting will be for your region. Once we have done that, the people who will now be the right ones who are going to get these jobs and work with us, right? We are looking at giving them 1 week training, where we are going to train you for free, right? On Zoom, again, it has to be on Zoom. It can't be face-to-face because it's just too complicated if it's a face-to-face. So you need to have access to Zoom, and you have to have data on your phone, or you have access to Wi-Fi or whatever it is that will enable you to go on the Zoom meeting. The Zoom meeting will probably just be, I think the presentation will be about 45 minutes at most. And then after the presentation, we are going to do the training. So after training, the 1 week training, then you immediately start the job the following week. Okay? So it is important for you to know that currently I still have a lot of numbers, people who have texted me from the last week or so, and I have not managed saving them because it's a lot of people. Like I said, I mean, for you to save 1,700 numbers, it's not easy, right? In fact, the numbers will be more than that because people will be more, right? So if you receive this video, it's probably because you have asked me to explain a bit what this will be about, okay? And for people who think, because when I posted, I just wrote a message where I posted the requirements that the people need to have, like you need to be honest, you need to have a mobile phone, you need to have, I mean, if you have sales experience, it's good. If you don't have sales experience, it's fine still, all right? And that the commission that you'll get will be up to 50,000 Namibia dollars per person, okay? So your commission, we are looking at up to $50,000 per person. And if you become a team leader, right? Because once we get everybody to once we've got all the people in the regions, let's say because for the 3 regions that have the highest population, like KHOMAS, OMUSATI, and OTJOZONJUPA region, those 3 regions will need 200 people per region that we want from them. The rest of the other, it's OMUSATI region, KHOMAS, OMUSATI region, KHOMAS, and OTJOZONJUPA. Those ones, we will need 200 people to work in those regions because they have the highest population, right? The rest of the other 13 regions, 11 regions or so that are left, we just need 100 people from each of those regions. So if you receive this video, please note that this is not a joke and it's not a scam. It is a real opportunity for people who want to make 50,000. Basically, let me put it like that. If you want to make $50,000 in commissions, please do that. Now, currently we are looking at the 1st of August, but if we don't manage to finish, maybe we might start then on the 1st of September. The actual job we must start, we may start on the 1st of September. But the initial plan is to start on the 1st of August. But right now we are already almost around about the 20th of August. I mean, today is the 18th. It's Tuesday, the 18th July. So we wanted to start on the 1st of August, but if anything delays, then we will probably start on the 1st of September. And the job is for 7 months, right? Like I said in that poster, it's for about 7 months. So if it's September 1st, then it's September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Then in March next year, you are done with the job, right? Okay, and by then, hopefully you have gotten richer, right? And yeah, so basically, most of the details, other details that I have not spoken here in this video, will follow later, okay? So this is a real person. It's Mr. Josephat Kashindi Andreas. I'm originally from OMUSATI region. In my hometown is Otapi. And my village is Eloela village. If you get this video, you know that I'm a real person. Right now I live in Windhoek. I've been living in Windhoek here. I'm married. I have 4 children that live with me in the house of my wife. I'm married. I live in Windhoek West, just 5 minutes away from town, from the center of town, from Venil there and whatnot. So that is the real me, okay? So the reason why I'm giving all this information is because somebody texted me to say, oh, is this thing not a scam? I'm like, well, if you want to believe that it's a scam, don't send your name. For me, I'm just looking for people who want to work, who want to make an income, right? Yeah, so basically, that is all I can think of saying right now, because I'm not reading anywhere. I'm just saying from what the project will be. So like I said, it's a national project. It's a big project. I need serious people. I don't need time wasters. I don't need people who are not serious with their lives. I want people who want to make the money. I mean, if you make 50,000 Namibia dollars in commission, you can do something good for yourself. If you are a student, you can buy a laptop. You can even buy a small car, drive, put a car on the road, make a taxi. You know, all these things. Yeah, but I mean, that is how it is. So this project is going to run. I have already gone to Bank of Namibia and to Namfisa to confirm that doing this project the way I have explained it to you will not have any legal implications. In other words, there won't be there's nothing wrong with the project in terms of legality or the whether it's legal or illegal to do something, like if we are doing anything illegal with this project. So it's already confirmed with Namfisa and Bank of Namibia. And yeah, so all the other details will come out later. And I don't actually want to give the details of the project to people who are not going to be concerned. So that's why once you send me your full name and your age and region, I will save your number, add you to a group. Once I've created the groups, I add you to a group. Then from there we can start talking with the right people. After we have done now the first presentation. The first presentation will explain the whole project, how much money you'll be making when you register one person, how much money you get, and all these things. It will explain all the aspects of the project and what the project is about and all that. And I'm particularly looking for people who are interested in sport, right? People who are interested in sport, right? And so I'll give you a hint. I'm a Manchester United fan, for example. That's my team in Europe. That's the team that I've been supporting for a very long time now. Since the time I was in England. I was in the UK for some 4 years there. I lived there, and I was at Old Trafford. I went to visit Old Trafford. I've seen some players and things like that, so which is good. But I'm just saying, like that's one of the things that we are talking about. Excuse me. Yeah. So without any further ado, I can't think of anything else that I've left out. I think, yeah. And oh yes, by the way, I have seen that the vast majority of people who are responding to say they want these jobs, it's mostly ladies. So I'm looking for a lot of men. Okay, I'm looking for a lot of men. As long as you are from the age of 18 upwards, because from the age of 18 you're an adult, right? I mean, you are considered an adult. You can do things, right? I'm looking for everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, it doesn't matter. As long as you want to make the money, you want a job, you do it. So like I said, it's self-employment. I will be employing you. Sorry, I will be giving you an opportunity to employ yourself using my company. All right? So that is why it's commission only and commission only. Okay? But it's something good. I've actually done a commission only job and I did very well. I remember I used to register people for a credit card in the UK for Halifax Bank. If you know Halifax Bank, you can Google that. I used to work for Halifax Bank as a self-employed person, registering people who want to take out credit cards for Halifax Bank. Okay, yeah. So So with those few words, I don't think I've left anything else. So if anybody, if you see this video, you just need to go back, get my number, text your full name, your age, and your region. Okay. Basically, that's pretty much it. This remains Mr. Josephat Kashindi Andreas, the founding president of Namdins Investments CC, that is going to employ you in case you're interested in this. Okay, so all the best of Godspeed. Anything, just text. I don't want to be chatting with people. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to be chatting with everybody. For you to ask me, oh, what is the job about? What is the project about? If you send me a message and you need further information, you can say it. But then I'll just send you the post that I put on Facebook and on WhatsApp. Okay. So if you see this video, then that means that you have reached our Namdins Entertainment YouTube channel, because this video I'm going to upload it on the company YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel where we did other things. Now, if you go on the YouTube channel, please don't mistaken this with whatever else you see. Okay, this one is just a once-off project that I'm running using the same company. So I'm already making money from my other business, which is also using the same. I mean, it's the same company, but it does completely different things. Where I do network marketing, I do near life and all that. Unless you are interested in that. If you're interested in that, you can also hit me. But otherwise, this project has nothing to do with near life. That is a disclaimer. It has nothing to do with the Eagle team. Those are the other businesses that I'm involved in, where I'm making multiple income. It's not involved with anything else. It's a completely stand-alone project of Namdins Investment CC. Okay, so this one is offering jobs. It has nothing to do with Neolife, my Neolife business that I have on the side, or any other business that I have been running. This is a completely standalone project, nothing to do with those things. So that's the disclaimer for you, because I saw somebody who knows who have heard that I do Neolife. They started asking me whether they are going to sell products. I said no, there's no selling. It's basically a complete project. A different project where you go in the community and register people, but the details of what kind of people you are going to register and whatnot, that will come out at the presentation that we are going to have soon. As soon as I have added your name to a group and we have communicated with you, then we will let you know when the presentation will be, and we will send you on the group. We will send you then the link to the presentation. Then you just log on. Then we do the presentation that day. Okay, so. All the best of Godspeed. Take care then, and I look forward to hearing from a lot of you guys. Okay, and if you receive this video, please share the link with other people of this video. Right? Share the link of this video with other people, because right now I still don't have enough people for Kunene region. I don't know whether people in Kunene region all have jobs. There's no unemployment there, right? Especially young people. Omaheke region, I don't have enough people. I think I've maybe gotten 50 people so far for Omaheke region. Kunene region, probably about 20 or 30 people. Karas region, right? Omaheke, Kunene, yeah. Yes, most of those regions I don't have enough people. But you see, the important thing is when you receive this video, just send your name the way I explained in the video. Just send your name. Don't start taking long and trying to ask yourself so many questions. Opportunities come to those who are fast. Okay, so do it as fast as you can, as soon as you receive this video. If you need further information, you can text me on WhatsApp. I'll send you the poster. And if you also receive this video, please do inform other people. Share it virally with other people on social media, so that just that link, you can send that link to different groups and to different WhatsApp groups and on Facebook and Instagram and all the other social media platforms that you are in, on Twitter and all the other ones, right? Do that for me, please, so that we can get enough people as soon as possible and be able to start as soon as possible as well. Okay, so if you are living in a region, in your region, and you have received this, please share this with other people on the different groups that you are on, and then other people will also get an opportunity to be part of this. Okay, all the best of Godspeed then. Take care. Bye.